you see it at West Yellowknife.
Download the Local 3 News and Weather apps now.
Our dose of happy just walked in the room. Rebecca Latham from the House of Color, who's going to make you look and feel beautiful. And to prove that she knows what she's talking about, she came with no makeup this morning, and yet you looking beautiful. I don't know how you feel, but you look great.
Oh, thank you. Well, I wanted to come with no makeup because I brought some of my drapes to show you some of my best red. This is a time where everybody's wearing red, and so I wanted to show you that it really does make a difference, because oftentimes we feel like it's just, we need one more thing, we need a different shirt, we need this, but it's really what you need is knowledge. If you know what looks good on you, you don't have to continually buy more, you just buy better.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off this thing so you can see just my neck and show you what we look at with color. The first thing we measure is the amount of blue within a color. So this is kind of a spectrum. Here is the most yellow, and then here's got the most blue. Yeah.
Okay.
It's hard to see with light, but if you put this orangey red on me, it is going to bring out a lot of orange in my skin.
Yeah.
I look kind of yellowish, but if you put my best red on.
Wait, I'm going to do something because I don't know what's happening. But can you show it and still let us have your microphone there?
Yep.
Okay.
So, well, I'll just hold it this way.
Okay, sorry.
So kind of yellowish.
Okay.
Versus here, my skin goes really clear.
What?
Kind of muddy and clear.
That's crazy.
If I wear a color that's too bright for me, it's going to kind of overpower me. So you see that color first, it's like it's wearing me. And then my head's back on.
Okay, but now here's the thing. I know you want to get to your makeup, but if I were shopping, you mentioned lighting.
Yes, yes.
Store lighting is very different.
Store lighting is very tricky, but what the great thing is when you have your colors done, you'll have your fan. So you'll have that to compare within that store lighting.
But that is a little, I mean, to look at those two fabrics, you would think that's not going to be that noticeable. On you, it was shockingly noticeable.
Shockingly noticeable. And you can see in the dressing room, once you start to see how good you look in your best colors, when you put on your less than best, you'll go, oh gosh. So what I'm doing now is I'm doing our 90-second makeup, which is not a lot of product. It's very few. You just saw I just kind of dosed on mascara, put on a little blush, and then a little
bit of powder,
a little bit of powder. And then once I get it all on, again, it's not a lot of products. This is just 5. I'm going to show up. So you don't need a ton of makeup. Sometimes less is more with makeup. This is going to be the biggest difference is the lipstick. So definitely kind of drowned out here.
Okay. This is the hardest part for Rebecca, because when you put your lipstick on, you can't say anything. Okay. Wow.
But I show up now, and then if I add one of my better colors around my body,
that is crazy.
I put together. So something like this.
I mean, it's not that it's ugly.
It's not bad.
But now do the one that made me go, wow.
Oh, this is one of my favorite colors too, so that makes it easier. So if you know your best red, so for some people, I had a client yesterday, this looked amazing on her.
Okay, that's her orange.
This is an orange, not my best orange. You can see it even fights with the lipstick.
Yeah, that is insane.
My skin clears up. Do you notice that?
You just pop.
My eyes look brighter, my skin clears up. And you can see there's not a huge difference, but there's enough of a difference because of the amount of blue.
If you ever have, like, okay, suppose you were shopping, I've done this before, I need to do this better, but if I have something that really does look good on me, is it a good idea to take that shirt with me?
You can, to kind of give that as your baseline. I also will recommend use what's in the store. So I know for me personally, ivory is not great.
Okay.
Like I go totally green. So I'll get ivory. If I'm looking to compare whites, I'll get a pure ivory and then compare a white and go, oh, that's better. So you really see color best with comparison, which is why it's so important to kind of look at these together and go, okay, here's my orange, here's my blue base.
Okay, here's a question for you.
Absolutely.
When you're doing your colors, by the way, we are talking ahead of Valentine's Day, a fun gift idea to give?
Fun gift idea, fun day date. I actually had a couple yesterday that came in as their Valentine's date. And so they get to not only feel good about themselves, but it was so sweet. The husband was sitting there watching his wife and he was just like, you just look amazing.
And
it was the
it is-
sweetest. I'm like, oh, I want someone to sit there and tell me that.
And it's such a good thing for the men out there too, because they don't get the benefit of putting on makeup
They
to
don't.
mask it, but they need to pop and feel alive too.
It's amazing for guys. Also, they're making investment pieces with suits, right?
Yeah.
And a suit is a lot of one color, so you don't want to get your suit wrong. The gentleman yesterday was saying he had tried on a taupe suit. He goes, I went totally green. I'm like, of course you did. But a French navy looked amazing on him. It's made his eyes look clear, his skin cleared up. I mean, we get to cheat as women because we can add makeup.
Yeah.
But guys, guys of course can wear makeup, but most of them don't. And
Right.
so they really do need to know their best colors to give their face that instant boost.
30 seconds as I show people how to get in touch with you. It's about your skin color, not your hair color, correct?
Yep, we're looking, well, we can manipulate hair colors, we know, but yeah,
Right.
we're looking at your skin. What we want to do is boost your skin appearance first,
Okay.
and then everything else we will match to that.
That was like a miracle. That was,
So
I
fun.
can't believe how much that changed you having that right color.
That's cool.
Okay, 770-317-3091 is her phone number. Houseofcolor.com is the website. Don't forget the U in color, because you are going to look beautiful.
Yes, you are.
The Hemp House is your local home for top shelf CBD and hemp products. Come meet our experts in a comfortable, inclusive environment.